City of champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down to D-Time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deals just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could've hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell him where you coming from.
Happy Tuesday, fellas. We back once again. Time out with Jeff with the man, LA. And that don't stand for Los Angeles. And we got my man, no king, but still a legend, Chaz, aka Sherman, Texas.
Look, when I say that, we ain't getting LeBron, but we got Clay. He a legend.
Oh, no king, but still a legend. I was wondering about that.
Yeah,
but hey, it's all good, man.
LA said a couple of Hail Marys and stuff. And
we tried.
Yeah,
we tried.
hey, you know, it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, you know, sometimes
you said his dad tried.
Sometimes you just can't get it. Sometimes you just can't get it, man. But
we can't get everybody. Get everybody.
But this is a lovely episode, man. I can see Chaz already. He out there. So welcome back. Episode 77. A little housekeeping, man. Let's get these likes, these subscribers up, man.
You in better shape than Luka.
Oh man. What's up? Well, LA said he wanted to go first, man. So
he ain't gotta go first. I know Chaz ain't gonna take it. I know. Y'all good. He got it. I thought he was finna. I was finna snatch his. I was fooling with him.
Well, I'm gonna go with Luka Magic.
You already know it.
He got the Luka Magic. Let me give you a little something real quick. You know, Luka. Yes, sir. All right, who you got? Who you got? LA?
LA Rams, St. Louis Rams, Andrew Whitworth.
Okay.
I kind of figured that one. I knew it was gonna be a Ram. I said it in the background. I said it's gonna be a Ram.
You know it.
But I'm gonna get you with one. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. But my man Tyron Smith.
Yes, sir.
He's a New York Jet now. Tyron Smith. And then I'm gonna shout out my boy. If you are a Martin fan and you watch Martin, you know when that boy hit that when he got that check, he said, "Don't get my 77." Came in for my 77. He had got a check for $77. So shout out to Mark for a $77 check on that episode.
$77.
Yeah, he got a check for $77 from I think Buffett Floors.
I'll take it.
Hey, take it all day. It's money. It's money.
Tell me.
77, man. But we had a frenzy here, man. It wasn't like, you know, years past, man. It wasn't like years past, man. This NBA free agency, like where deals was boom, 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 boom. You were getting so many Woj bombs, man, and stuff like that. And they hitting that on NBA today. They hitting that little smoke thing. Woo! It's going out, man. It wasn't fireworks like it normally is. Mm-hmm. But we had some low-key moves in NBA free agency. Friends of these, a couple of guys who were free agents. One of them still looking for a team. And he got that. He got that. Hey, let's talk about it, man.
He going to the Lakers.
He say he ain't taking no 13.1 mid-level session, so it's got to be a sign and trade. some way. But he's from California. So you know, we shall see. Compton. So he was on stage with Kendrick Lamar and Russell Westbrook doing a little dancing and stuff at the concert. So hey, it is what it is.
He's certified.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
But PG-13, as we like to call him, he left La La Land and he went out east. James Harden stayed, and Clay left the Bay Area. So what y'all think about this free agency so far, man?
A lot of surprises. A few surprises, I'd say that. I'm liking the Clay trade. Like I say, even though I wanted Bron, but Clay ain't no bad one. That's what we needed, somebody that can catch and shoot over there, and he could drive. And believe it or not, I think his defense will be better this year than what it was last year. He was back with after the injury, you know. So I feel like he'll be a good. And we got other defenders around him that's gonna we'll be all right with him. I like it.
Okay. So I figured when with the Paul George thing, man, I figured, man, he was gonna be a Sixer when him and Embiid was on the set at the NBA Finals, and you know they were just kind of, you know, Embiid was giving like little hints, man. I just figured he was gonna be a Sixer, man.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes
his bandwagon to Kawhi.
You say who?
He tired of hitching his wagon to Kawhi.
Right, and it hasn't worked, man.
Nope.
You know, Kawhi's always hurt. So I mean, I know Embiid could be hurt, but you got that dog over there in Tyrese Maxey, then Drummond, and they added Eric Gordon. You know, just some nice little pieces to round out the roster, man. So I mean, they could compete in that East, man.
Tobias Harris.
One thing I would say there.
You say who?
He gone.
Tobias
Harris gone.
Going back to Detroit. Going back to Detroit, man.
Free money back over there.
Yeah, going back to Detroit. But,
all he gotta do is he ain't got to play with no pressure. He can't handle pressure. We've seen that. He can go over there and just play in obscurity.
Right.
And he signed as a free agent over there, didn't he?
Yeah, because he was a free agent.
I don't be getting it sometimes. How can you sign over there as a free? I guess he probably just took the most money. You couldn't. A guy like that, you're not looking to go win. Tobias Harris? Come on now, man. You looking to go to Detroit?
Yeah.
Man, get out of here, man.
You know, now one thing I can think of that sometimes these players be thinking, okay, let me go sign with this bad team that's gonna give me this money, and then more likely I might be including the trade later on. I'm still gonna get my money, but I get traded to a contending team, and that's a good way to think. You know, if he's thinking like that, you know, if he's thinking like that, because I mean, you know, he could get Kelly Oubre. He re-signed with Philly. They got a nice squad, man. So Paul George, I think, man, he made the right decision. We got another nice pickup, Najee Marshall.
Yeah.
Najee Marshall, that's another good.
Let me tell y'all, Mavs fans, don't act like y'all know Najee Marshall.
No, I watch.
I ain't saying you don't. I ain't saying you don't.
A lot of fans,
folks be saying.
Yeah, a lot of fans don't. LA, and that be the thing, man. They don't be knowing. They don't be paying attention.
Yeah.
You know, I watch these guys because, like I was telling Jeezy, I said, man, we had him on our radar already, just in case we didn't sign DJJ back. And the thing with Derrick Jones Jr., he changed agencies, you know, and so he might not sign that Clipper deal right out the rip when you can officially sign, but you got to wait 15 days when you change agency. So it's kind of one of those things, like, you know, you can't sign out anymore. And then I think he looked at, I ain't gonna be a starter. Like, come on, man.
Y'all ain't want him back no ways, man. He shoot 34% from the three. Y'all can do better.
Yeah, and
y'all need somebody who gonna knock that thing down.
Right.
His couple little highlight plays. And Chaz made a good ass point, I feel. The one about Clay gonna be a better defender. Because the one thing not the Mavericks, the Warriors been lacking over the past 3 years, I would say, is like solid rim protection. And Mavs got rim protection. So Clay, I mean, he ain't gotta stay in front of the dude, stay in front of the dude, stay in front of the dude. You can play smart defense, and he a good sound defender, you know what I mean? And flow him to the big man. That's something he wasn't able to do. He was able to do that in the early years with Andrew Bogut, you know what I mean, and Festus Ezeli. They had some big men who could rim protect. But in the recent years, they didn't. And it's like, man, you go out there and lock this dude up, and you ain't got nothing behind you.
Right.
Microphone check. I hear you, Mike. I see you, man. Hey, be sure to share, like, subscribe, man. Pass the word, Michael Walker. Yes, sir. Yeah, you right though, man. You right about that. You got Royce O'Neal, man. He re-signed with he signed a new 4-year deal with the Suns. There's a lot of movement coming on, man. I'm just throwing something out.
I feel like it's a big trade still sitting out there. Somebody.
Yeah, it is.
It's out there.
I'm gonna tell you one that's out there. Laurie Marketing. He's after him.
Lakers and Warriors, they iron them. That's what they're saying.
The Spurs iron him.
That'd be nice. KD too. I think KD out there too.
Hey,
somebody on that Suns team out there, either KD or Beal. If they can finesse Beal, that's what I'm thinking. And the Lakers, I think D'Angelo Russell, he read up for that $18 million player option. That's something that they're gonna be able to play with if anybody want him. $18 million.
Hey, and speaking of that, man, the State didn't want him back. That was one thing they didn't want back when the Lakers were trying to get Clay.
But see, did they come out and say that? Because it's not clear who turned it down. Was it Clay that said, "No, I'm trying to go to the Mavericks," or was it the Warriors saying, "No, I don't want that deal"?
Well, I think it's more so, Clay wanted to be here, but Golden State was working on possible sign and trade, so they already have a framework. So whoever he agreed to sign with, they can go ahead and get it done. And they didn't want to take D'Angelo Russell. I think Chris Hayes, he said that. I think he was the one that said it, if I'm not mistaken. Chris Hayes. So yeah, they already went down that road before with D'Angelo Russell, man. They didn't want him, man. That's the same thing with the Kyrie Irving trade to the Mavericks about a year and a half ago, man. Brooklyn didn't want Russell Westbrook.
He can be that new Jordan Poole.
And they were missing that. Speaking of Kyrie, LeBron made the call to Clay, but Kyrie.
I can see why Clay listen. Think about it like this: they both got a chance to show that they can win without LeBron and Steph. That's something to me that would be important. For me.
That's something. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That you got a point, man. You got a point on that.
If I'm Clay, man, ain't no way in hell I'm giving LeBron another ring. I don't give a damn if I get one with it.
Because they both got 4. Exactly.
Yeah, and Steph, my pops. Me and Steph, I know I'm leaving you, Steph, but you still my guy. And I don't want Bron pushing up over us. Now I go over you, but Bron can't go over you.
Right. But also, Kyrie he was there at the face-to-face meeting with Clay.
Okay.
Yeah, so it came out and said he was face-to-face when Nico and Michael Finney was there, and he sold them on more than just basketball. He sold them on the Mavericks organization as family, man. So
that's what the Lakers is. We're mom and pop.
Right, but I mean, something was there, man. He turned down more money in more years.
Yeah.
He turned down 4 years, $80 million to go 3 years. 3 years, 50.
You don't need the money.
No, he want that. I mean, and
he don't want to play for the Lakers, man.
But
that was his childhood dream.
Yeah, their childhood dream. I know his pops wanted him to be there. He kind of upset about it, but man, come on, man. These grown men, man, they got their own decision to make.
That's what I'm saying. He don't want to do that. But I said that was his childhood dream.
Right.
Now, man, I want to do that now.
But But LA and Chaz, y'all remember we talked about this during the playoff run when the Mavericks were making that run, and we talked about LeBron coming to Dallas. I was like, he's like, well, if we win, we don't need him anyway. We won without him. But even if we get there, it might be like, okay, let me go to Dallas. That's what Clay's kind of looking at, man. These guys was there, and they got everybody still intact. Like we didn't lose. I just say I starting 6 players. It's still minus Derrick Jones. You know what I'm saying? But we replaced it with Najee Marshall. So I mean, you look at it, man. That team is still intact. They added me to it. So it's kind of like he's replacing Tim Hardaway. If you look at it, if you kind of look at who's replacing who, Clay's kind of replacing Hardaway. Najee is replacing Derrick Jones Jr. and Quinn Grimes is replacing Josh Green. So I mean,
I'm surprised the Nuggets didn't look at Clay.
They probably made a call to fill him out, see what he thought. Because the 76ers did it too.
No, they Caldwell Pope free agent unless he just resigned. Okay.
Who was that? Caldwell Pope. No, Caldwell Pope gone to the Magic. There's another one.
Oh, okay.
Caldwell Pope gone to.
I think they're gonna get them young bucks more time. Cause they ain't no big market, you know what I mean. So these guys that they drafted, y'all time to show up.
Oh yeah.
Now the Nuggets are Jokic. He came out and said he would like Westbrook over there.
I did hear that.
Because I mean, they trying to the Clippers trying to trade him, get off his.
They must don't have Reggie Jackson must be a free agent.
No, they traded him to Charlotte. Yeah, they made it made.
They must have got like a second round pick or some
second round pick or something. It was something they did during the draft, but he got traded. Reggie Jackson is gone.
So they need somebody off the bench though, for sure.
It was some low key moves. I would usually be sending them to y'all, but I was like, I ain't want to flood y'all with everything. Every time something comes through my phone, I try to send it. Yeah,
it was something you were sending.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's it wasn't as frenzy as I was expecting it to be.
Oh, DeJounte Murray, that's the one you sent me that we ain't talk about. That's the one we ain't talk about. That was a big one.
That was a definitely big one. And they got to keep Brandon Ingram.
Yeah,
they got to keep Brandon Ingram, man. For as of right now, I mean, so
I might get up off of him and get something else.
Yeah, he might be able to, they might be able to throw him out in there somewhere. Or would you try to get off of McCollum and keep Ingram? Because he's a little older. I'd
be trying to get off both and see what you can get. McCollum more of a leader, I'd keep him. I'd be trying to get off. To me, Ingram got to go at all costs. He had the last year of his deal. He probably got the most value. So I'd be trying to get up off of him. And he don't seem like he just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like his personality as far as a hooper. His hooping personality.
Right.
He don't seem like he got that dog at all times.
Yeah.
Let me see who was like that back in the day. McDaniel.
Rudy Gay.
Yeah. I'm thinking more like the Mavericks, Daniels, with Marquis Daniels.
Mm-hmm. He was low key hooping, man. He just, just nonchalant, man.
Yeah, chilling. Too cool.
He was a lot better kind of than Josh Howard at the time, but he was just so low key with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he really better than Josh Howard, man.
Ooh, man.
You think?
I think so. I think he just.
He's the one with the long dreads, ain't it?
Yeah, he has the dreads. Yeah,
that one with the Celtics.
Sleepy eyes.
Yeah, sleepy eyes.
Yeah. You ain't lying though. Damn sure did. He was solid though. He was solid. I don't know if he's better than Josh Howard though. I don't know.
I think they were both what they were.
Josh Howard, he was a solid wing for a little small period, for sure.
But yeah, man, y'all out there that's listening, tuned in, and we'll be tuning in. Just tell them what y'all think about the free agent frenzy, and comment on that, man. But yeah, man. So
I'm just waiting to see the Lakers sign anybody. Anybody.
Oh, they finna get. Who they finna get?
They want to make a trade.
They have to make a trade.
They gonna play.
Brian say, man, I'm 2 days away from signing that 51 million.
How long he got?
He got to the 4th of July. That's what he told him. You got to the 4th of July. No, I don't know if that's true.
He did say he did put a date on it or something before what he said. He was trying to get it done before something, but they say Jason Tatum he got a player option and a trade kick. What's the trade kick?
Oh, it's just like a 15% kicker to kick in. It's like a poisonous pill they put in the contract to keep one trade. Yeah, you're right, Mike. They were always hire both of them. Marquis Daniels and Josh Howard.
I wasn't gonna say that, Mike.
They sure was. They sure was.
Hey,
boys, I wasn't finna put him.
Said that ain't sleepy eyes.
Hey, and you know I think Josh had failed a test or something, man.
He did. I think he did, man.
At that time, but yeah, I knew some people that knew them in the hood, and yeah, they was.
He said they was over there. They was over there.
Hey, real quick, Josh Howard, he was the coach. I don't know if he's still there. But he was the coach of UNT Dallas on Houston School Road basketball team.
You know what I heard?
Really?
I heard that recently too.
Yeah, you can look that up. He might still be. I don't know if he done moved around, but he was a coach.
Josh
Howard. But man, shout out the boys, man. As they say, although we come to the end of the road. So, man, with this next topic, man, we just go come to the end of the road, and sometimes we come to the end of the road, man. Man, end of the road. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought? Who would have?
All I can say is thank you. My wife been wearing my ass out during this time. I'm so happy to see them splash.
She's a Warriors fan.
Yep, and she caught on just. I don't know. She probably saw Steph Curry maybe 2011. So when he get drafted? 09? She probably seen him like 2012, 13, and she started liking them off rip, like both of them together. And boom, they hit. And I've been dealing with it ever since.
That's a lot of years.
Lot of years.
So, man, Sports Center put it up. Shout out to Sports Center. They say the end of a magical run for this big three. 720 games played together. 420 regular season wins. 98 playoff wins. 23 playoff series wins. 6 finals appearances, and 4 NBA championships. So they were a true dynasty, man.
Thanks.
They were a true dynasty. Six finals appearances, and they won 4 out of their 6. That's a true dynasty, man. Like, makes me think of that. Huh?
How many they going to in a row?
Oh, I can't.
15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 too. 5 years in a row too.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, it sounds like how Flip say on what's that movie, Butter Rim? They can't erase what we were, baby.
They can't.
No, they can't erase what we were, baby.
As much as I hate them, I can respect them. Yeah, them boys was a tough out. Them boys was a tough out. Last thing you wanted to see is that third quarter Warriors.
Yeah, I'm with Mike, man. I thought it would have been Green first. And I'm with Mike. That's who I thought would have left. I wouldn't have ever thought that it would have been Stephen Curry. I thought those two would have always lasted together. Yep. I thought Draymond Green would have got sent on for real. You're right, Mike. Good looking at it. I thought that too. Man.
I would say so too for sure.
Especially with all his antics.
I definitely thought it'd be Green.
Yeah, they like the antics.
They do.
And maybe it's because he's the emotional leader. He's the new age Rasheed Wallace, Dennis Rodman type.
One thing I would say is that kind of changed it is the injury. Because Clay, you damn right. I don't think Clay would have been gone. Clay probably would still be. He averaging 18 now, like 17 something. He probably still be
17.9.
Yeah, you take that Achilles away, and then where he followed it up with an ACL, bam, bam. So it's like he could have easily been still 20-point scorer and stuff now. So once that happened, it seemed like ever since then, him and the Warriors have always been like, do they fool with you? Do they not fool with you? And then as a person, it's like, okay, you paid Poole, you paid Steph, you paid Dre, and here you go, you trying to penny pinch me. Come on
Right.
now, man. Hell no. I ain't hearing that. And the injury kind of all that stuff, the injury and all that stuff kind of lined up. And I think the relationship just soured.
Yep.
Right.
So I think the injury kind of just started it off.
Richard Jefferson had told a story about seeing him on Christmas. And he was like, hey, keep doing what you do, keep your head up. And his response was, tell them to pay me.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
So, and that
Exactly.
was this past Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
And Draymond might not be as bad, you know what I mean? But Poole got 4 for 100. 4 for 100.
Ooh-wee.
Come on now, man. Y'all should pay me that just on GP. Just on GP for what I done.
Right.
And you telling me you giving that to the young fella? Oh, hell no. Nah. I guarantee you he had a long talk with his agent after that. He probably called him fussing.
Yeah. You right. You right. I mean, and it's one of those things, man. Like people say, well, they offered him 2 for 48. Yeah, he should probably. You can say he should have took it, but at 24 million, like I said, he over there in California. He go. I know as us people who what we make on our jobs and stuff, we like, oh man, if I had that, but it also comes with the lifestyle they live too. The lifestyle they live. Not saying they, they out there just splurging and buying a bunch of stuff, but they have a lifestyle. Like, and then the houses that they're gonna live in California living is not cheap.
Right.
That's why folks come down to Texas and buy these our big houses because they can get them
These
for
rich folks don't care. They all live in Cali. When you got 300 million, man, Cali ain't nothing.
Well, I'm saying like we'll say, oh, he should have took the 2 years for 48 million. Oh, that's 24 million a year, but gotta look at it, man. That's chump change. That's not my value when you paying other guys, like you said, the Pools of the world, other guys' money, and I can't get more than that. I think all he asked for was 3 years from them.
Yeah,
go that third year. So
like, come on now, man. Y'all doing me dirty. And then I've been a model citizen.
Right on.
I ain't never got into nothing. I ain't never caused y'all no problems. None of that.
Right.
Like that's kind of wrong. One thing I know is, like, I read this thing: 75% of people that quit their job is because of their boss.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, hey, bosses ain't treating me right. You treating these other guys a certain way. Hey, once something start looking good, that grass start looking green over there.
Right.
And y'all boys don't look like y'all finna win nothing. I can go over here and give me another championship. That's why he ain't fooling with the Lakers too. He like, man, I ain't hitching my bandwagon to old ass LeBron. Can't do it. Can't do it. I love, me, I love Bron, but I agree with Clay. Think if let's say he can get a quick two more, maybe. You never know.
And you know what? ULA, both y'all. I'm not saying I'm a Mavericks fan, but I think he can. You know what? Man, I ain't gonna say God my witness, but I'm gonna say real talk, man. I said that when he was gonna leave, and I was knowing that, okay, if he chooses the Mavericks, I say, man, Clay could possibly be the better version of a Robert Ory.
Yep.
Where he went and won other championships with another team.
He can go do it.
And he could be the Robert Ory, because what did Robert Ory do? He knocked down threes.
Yep. Big shots. And Clay always been a big shot shooter.
So
And he got
yeah, he
seven.
could win. He could win multiple ones, man. And like I said, that was the thing that we were missing in the finals because they didn't want to they guarded Luka and Kyrie 1-on-1 Boston, but they sagged off of Derrick Jones and all the other guys. But Clay can shoot, man, and Grimes can shoot. Grimes can shoot. People like if you didn't watch New York games, then you don't know Grimes can hoop, man. He gets out there like Najee Morris. I mean,
Yeah.
and so he can shoot the 3 too. And people talk about Clay and all this, all the people on social media, man. Bro, the dude shot 39%. Then I see comments talking about, oh, that was against the second unit. Nigga, the second unit ain't got nothing to do with my shot going in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still shooting. They're like saying, oh, I go out there and I run a 10-2 in the 100 or a 20.5 in the 200. You like, oh well, you ran against lower competition. They ain't got shit to do with my damn my speed.
Right,
So
right.
he shot 39%, regardless.
So now I'm faster because they slower. Make it make sense.
Right? Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Now all
I
of a
heard you
sudden
might
I'm
put-
my time faster.
I heard you might put some respect on his name, but Clay had 4.
I thought Ori got 7.
He got 7. He do got 7. You right. He do got 7. I ain't saying Clay gonna get the 7, but I think he can get the 6.
Yeah, he can get it. I think he can get a smooth too. The Mavs is definitely primed to win 2 and 3 years type shit. Definitely. As far as the roster and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They could easily go out here and win 2 and 3.
Yeah, we were talking about this last week about or a couple weeks ago about when we see a team go back to back. And I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. People can say I'm a fan of them all they want to, man. But when your roster is Derek Lively go only be 21 next year. PJ and Gafford 25, Luka 25, gotta be 26, Grimes 24. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jaden Hardy like 21, 22. And they got that kind of experience on their belt, man. And they all under contract for multiple years.
Now they hungrier.
Yeah, they hungry, man. And then you got 2 veterans in Clay and Kyrie who really want to get another ring. And now you got them both together. And now Clay, people go be doubting him. Oh, he can't win without Steph. He can't win without Draymond or Steve Kerr. Like, he gonna be that dude, go hit that buzzer beater. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's definitely gonna hit 1 this year. For sure.
He'll win some games for you just off his shot. And he's 90 plus free throw shooter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can talk about the game where he went 0 for 10 and all that, man. Who doesn't have a bad game out of 82?
And how many years ago was that?
It was last year in the play-in, I think, or year before last year in the play-in when they were trying to get it. But okay, he had a bad game.
Oh.
You know, I mean, whoop the do, like I said, whoop the do, man. Like, but and Nico is not done, man. We talk about this team being put together with the Warriors, man. Bro, Nico not done. He is not done. We still, Maverick still got what what we got, Chance? We still got like $4 million left from the mid-level exception. Then we got the biannual exception contract you throw out there, and you got veteran minimum. So you got dudes that's hungry. I mean, you got people like Patrick Beverly out there that's hungry for a ring. You can go get him, as a pickup piece. You can go re-sign Spencer Dinwiddie. He might want to come back now.
A lot of people saying they want him back here.
Because he should have been back. He from California, so I can see why he chose the Lakers after he got bought out. But that didn't work out for him, man. He had his best run here with the Mavericks when we made it to the Western Conference Finals. So
y'all gonna keep holding on to that Spencer Dinwiddie. I keep telling y'all he's sorry.
But LA, did you see what he did with us though?
That was not last year.
I
watched this man. I watched this man miss wide open layups.
But that was with y'all. That's why people were saying why did he go back to a team who he had his best time with? I'm saying
Not everybody want to do that. He ain't
that's what I'm
seen
saying.
he ain't,
So
see- he ain't
he
seen the same minutes. Y'all got Jaden Hardy now.
but I think
Play
he would.
him.
I think he would have played over Jay Hart. I think he would have. I think he would have been. He would have played more this year over Hardy, and been a bigger factor for us in the playoffs. Especially in the finals, because he can drive. He can get to the back.
You can't finish that.
You must have seen the Dinwiddie here in our Western Conference Finals run when we lost to the Warriors 4-1.
I'm
Like,
telling you, dog, that Dinwiddie is gone. Y'all
and
don't want to hear it.
then we got traded to Brooklyn for
He's
Kyrie.
gone. He's gone, Jeff.
Watch this.
He's
Watch
gone.
this. I'm willing to bet a value meal that if we get him back, you go see the same Dinwiddie you saw when we went on that run.
Not gonna happen. He ain't no minutes. Ain't no minutes here for him. His minutes gone. Y'all definitely finna be playing Jaden Hardy this year. Ain't no way you could tell me that Dinwiddie will be better than Jaden Hardy this year, 2 years later.
But you still need
Hell no.
another ball handler, And like
Not him.
I'm not
Y'all
saying
can do
Hardy.
better than him.
I'm not saying Hardy go be he won't get opportunity, but I saying we need another ball handler because you got to look at
Najee Marshall handled the rock.
Nah, he won't handle Rocket like that. He'll take the role of DJJ.
But he do handle it. I'm telling you, he do.
Yeah.
Which is
We
better.
still got a roster spot open.
So who
It ain't for Dinwiddie.
Who's gonna be the starting five? Which one of them cats? Clay coming
What about Omax? Where he coming? Where he doing?
Oh, see, Omax he would play like behind PJ Washington.
Omax, y'all gonna need him to show up.
Oh yeah.
I ain't got time for him to be playing around no more. It's time for you to show up. You're a first round
Be
draft
honest,
pick.
I think we have a Superman, Batman, and now Aquaman. I believe we had a number one top trio. And that's possible, Mike. I don't see another trio out there. Do y'all see another trio out there right now?
I do not.
Besides, well, if you can look at
plenty trio.
You can look at let's say the Phoenix trio, but they ain't done nothing. They got to stay healthy. Who else a trio? You could throw Philly trio out there now that they got
exactly.
PG Max and what's called it and Embiid.
Yeah.
But we'll see, man. We'll see.
Celtics got about 4.
Got
a 4-0.
Okay. Is he trying to get in, Chad?
Yes, sir.
He must not be entering in.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't popping up yet.
Yeah, but yeah, the Celtics they got a whole 5, so I mean it's different from them.
Yeah, tell him make sure you enter in right. Talk about the Celtics.
Yes, sir.
Giannis, Lillard, and Middleton.
I was telling Jonathan, and he might get join us tonight, Jonathan. But I would tell him, man, I think they need to add somebody else. They added DeLon Wright, but he a good veteran pickup. But I think they need to add somebody else and allow Middleton to be they fourth score.
Yeah, they need somebody else for sure.
Yeah. They need to let him be their fourth scorer. Yeah, because then that'll make them a lot more dangerous. That'll make them a lot more dangerous. Exactly. Yeah. Text him a link, Jazz. I don't know if you forwarding it to him, but text it to him.
Big.
Because he was able to get in last week with no problem. Yeah, he was able to get in last week with no problem. So I don't know what's going on. While we waiting on additions to the show, man. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, man. Need to support people. Need to support, man. It don't cost you nothing. Just like it don't cost you nothing to smile when you out in public and speak. Oh, it don't cost you nothing.
We're out there in the forest.
Oh, is they out done before? Okay. Okay, he try to get in, so he'll probably be in. Man, so with that being said, man, you know, we done heard all the chatter on every outlet there is about this situation. We talked about this, and I said it, man. I said more likely I felt he's more likely gonna get picked up by his beloved father's Lakers, man. You know, people talk about, oh, if his daddy wasn't in the NBA, his daddy wasn't LeBron. But if I'm a PE teacher, right? So if I got a homeboy, I got a couple of homeboys who might be principals or they athletic directors or things of that nature, and I go to them and I like, man, I'm looking to move up, blah blah blah. I'm gonna get the job based off the strength of my relationship with them. You know, Luke Walton came out and said he probably would never got into coaching if his daddy wasn't Bill Walton. You know, his daddy was top notch, man. His daddy, like Luke Walton, Bill Walton was is a Hall of Famer, like LeBron. You know, Luke was just, a role player, and so he got a lot of stuff. And then look at, like I was telling my wife earlier, and everything. Look at Stephen Jones and Charlotte Jones and Jerry Jones Jr. If Jerry didn't get into all and become the owner of the Cowboys, how do his kids get jobs? I mean, so it I get it, man. I get it. That people saying, well, he only got this because of it. I honestly think he's gonna turn out to be good. Now he's not gonna be his pops. I don't think he's gonna turn out to be his pops, but he's gonna be good.
What I think that too.
And here we go. We got the father and son. The dude had cardiac arrest early in the season, so he had to deal with medical stuff going on. I mean, he's something dealing with the heart, man. He was dealing with the heart. Yeah, I know he averaged only 4 points, maybe 5 points, whatever the case may be. But I'm a reference to Derek Lively. Derek Lively only averaged 5 points at Duke. And look what happened when he came into the league. Everybody like, oh, Mavericks are crazy for picking him at the 12th pick and all that. But now he's a future star, I believe. So, I mean, I think it's great that LeBron and his son get to play together. First time he did get a guaranteed contract, so he will be on the roster. So
Rick Paul wasn't playing about that.
Right. Wasn't playing at all, man. And you know what? And that's what players like about their agency, man. That they work for the client. They work for the client, and they're gonna make sure their client gets the best deal. What you think about the Brandon situation? Just all together.
Like, I feel like he got potential, man. Like, even if it ain't polished right now, and even though they keep putting up that average 4 points a game for woo season, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he'll grow into it, man. Like, he's an okay defender. They saying that he ain't gonna be able to guard nobody in the league, but I mean, I think he'll be all right.
Yeah.
You think he ain't guarded NBA players already? That's what I be thinking. I'm like, his dad is LeBron. You think he ain't never, not one time ever guarded NBA guys?
One, if you even guarding your daddy in the backyard.
Thank you, guarding NBA guys. Exactly. You're right.
Yeah, that's one of the best players to try to guard.
and you know how daddy son games can get.
Oh yeah.
If you think Bron ain't pulled that bag out every once in a while, you crazy as hell.
Oh yeah.
Right.
LeBron, hey, so, you think he went ham on him on Celtics in Game 6? Just imagine daddy and son getting antsy. He gonna show you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think he's gonna be prepared just because who his father is.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's gonna have a good workout regimen. His body gonna be in good shape, man. All that good stuff, man. So
Absolutely.
I think he gonna be all right. Yeah, he's 6'1". No, he's not. He's not six. He's gonna be 6'9". And unfortunately, he didn't get the height of his father's, but it's okay. But he's 6'1".
He can jump.
Barrett, Patrick Beverly, all them guys that got after you and defended real well, they wasn't tall either, but they had a long career.
Nope. Yep. Exactly.
So I think he can play in this league for a long time.
This one dude did a study where he was like talking about which draft picks outperform and out of schools and all this different stuff, right? I was like who outperformed like their draft pick, what number they got picked at, and they was like NBA Suns outperform their draft pick like 30% of the time or something like that, and that was like a pretty high number because just like the things you talked about, how they know the regiment, they know all that, they got to understand it of what needs to be done to succeed in the NBA.
Right.
They've been in the gym shooting all their life down there.
Yeah, they've been living it their whole life. They know they got to come in here. They got to eat right. They got to be on top of they got to be on top of everything. You know what I mean? They got to.
Mm-hmm. You're right. And I'm just gonna say it like this: you got players that are last in the league. I know Dwight Powell that last in the league this long. I know he, 6'11" all that, but if he's last in the league this long, and other players that lasted a long time, man, I think Bronny would be in the league. If his his heart condition, all that stuff don't interfere or nothing like that. I think he can last, at least 10 years.
All right.
At least 10. At least 10 years. Don't compare him. I hope people don't try to compare him to his dad. He's not gonna be his father. He's not gonna become the all-time leading scorer and all that type of stuff. But hey, he can just carve out his own niche, man. Yeah, carve out his own niche.
So you gotta let him do him.
Right. Yeah. And he's hearing the chatter. He's hearing the chatter.
One thing I didn't like that I saw today, I saw a photo of they had LeBron and Savannah taking a picture with him at the Lakers media day. I'm like, who does that? Who got their parents at the team media day? Hell, I like y'all got to make this. Come on now. Now if LeBron was in his Lakers jersey and I was in my Lakers jersey, okay, that's one thing. But ain't no way it's like my mom and dad at my game and they taking a picture with me. What? Maybe y'all seen that before, but I ain't never seen that one.
Well, I mean, this is a real right here, though. Very real. They probably never.
Thank you.
But they did say that they didn't want to. Podium. They was way in back. They didn't want to like. If they were.
Right.
It did.
Wow.
Yeah, that one threw me for a loop. I said, man, look at this.
Gotta hold it down.
Say who?
They just gotta hold it down.
Till his brother get there?
Yeah, Bryce.
Yeah, they got LeBron gonna try to play with both of them.
Hey, I was saying that earlier, like real talk.
real talk.
I say, if LeBron feel like his body holds up
holds up.
in 2 years,
In
I
2
think
years,
Bryce
I think
will
Bryce
come out in 2026.
2026.
Why not? If it's out there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I don't know. Bryce, his recruiting rankings ain't as high as Bronny's was. He got to come up. I know he's taller and everything, but I mean, I see some rankings. He 3-star, 4-star. You know, like middle pack 4-star, not high level 4-star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out
I'm trying to figure out
this
this
echo
echo coming on.
I think
I think
Is that mine?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mute yourself, then unmute. Do we still hear the
You
echo?
still hear the echo?
Nah, I don't hear no echo. I just hear you straight.
Okay.
Okay.
It
It's
could be,
all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
maybe me.
Me.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
heard
they heard it on
Ross, that's a bad
that's
echo.
bad echo.
Man.
Hey,
Yeah, I still hear the echo.
hear the echo.
Chaz went off, but I
Chaz went
still
off,
hear
but
the
I
echo.
still hear the echo.
It's all good. Let me see. Do you hear the echo now? I think when you drive, so probably LA when you talk, then I just let you talk and then you mute. That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's
Okay,
probably what it is.
that's what it is. What you hear now? Is back echoing?
Let me see.
Let me see.
Yeah, echo. There it is.
Yeah, echo. There it is.
Probably because you
Because I had it
probably
on mute.
drive.
Because you probably get the drive.
Yeah, that must be it. Is it still echoing now? I took it off.
You took it out.
I had it on the car. Now I just got it just straight on the phone.
Okay, there it is. It's better now. Okay, yeah. They come in saying it stopped. Okay, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, there it is. Yes, sir. Chaz probably thought it was him. He had stepped out. But it's yeah. But it's gonna be exciting, man, to see this father-son duo. It probably be a long time for it to happen again.
Yeah.
Very long time.
Which I mean, LeBron had to play 21, 22 years and get there to his rookie season. That's tough. And LeBron came in the league at 18.
Oh, that boy Michael Skywalker.
What's going on, man?
Oh, there go Chaz back on. Road to finals with what, Chaz?
It'll be harder this year. Teams done got better.
Yeah, a lot of people got better. Yeah, Mike, we've just been talking about the father-son duo now.
I see. Okay.
So what's your take on it? You one of the million people that feel like he
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
So y'all can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I was making sure.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, so let me go ahead and just run down the topics that we talked about. One, as far as 77, congratulations on that 77 episode. My 77 would be Jim Jeff Code, old school. Yeah, you know about him, Jeff. Old school.
Oh,
Jim
he's
Jeff
hey.
Code. Yeah, yeah. And I don't want to say I'm not gonna say I was the one that predicted about Clay being here, but I'm just gonna say that I was. I'm gonna say it. I predicted it. Jeff, did I predict it?
Yeah, you predicted. You predicted last week. Yeah.
Cause Chad said I didn't. Chad said I didn't. I said that we're gonna get Clay. I said Green was gonna leave. I said that we're gonna come. Matter of fact, when we talked about it last week, I said we're gonna get a big fish. That was my prediction. We're gonna get a big fish, and I was talking about Clay, and all that pretty much happened, man. All right, so now
Oh.
Look, he the guru. He the guru. He was already predicting stuff you would say. He
Did
was
he break
predicting
up?
things you would say before you said it on here, and then now he right about Clay and Green. Cause I thought Hardy would have been gone, but I didn't factor in that Green stocks would be worth more than Hardy's. You
Right.
know, in my eyes. But I like Hardy. I'm glad we kept him to it. You know, I hope he get more playtime.
Okay.
They feel like Josh
real
Green got
talk,
that
real
shot.
talk. Um, I do
They feel
want to
like
say
who
we're not
LA?
finished. I do want to say that. Yeah,
Say
I do want to
we're not
say I
finished.
don't know. I know it ain't no big fish. We done with the big fish, but it's time to get some little fishes. You know what I'm saying, to help us out as far as the bench. That's what I would say. As far as the father and son, kudos to LeBron. You know what I'm saying. Um, I'm this is what I say. We have to find out how Bronny do this year. I'm not going to necessarily say that's going to be the I'm not going to say that's going to be the base of how he going to do for the rest of his career, but I feel like if if he have a career, not necessarily like his dad, but I know y'all said Patrick Beverly and all that. I want to see what he could do that first year, and then of course I feel like the test is going to be the second year, but I definitely would like to see what he's going to do in the first year. You know what I'm saying? And hey, it's gonna be a lot of people gonna be trying to watch Bronny as far as the league, the summer league. So that's gonna be some. Well, I don't know. Is he gonna play? Is he planning on playing?
He need
Yeah,
to,
he on the
man.
roster.
Yeah,
He on the roster.
yeah, they
They
going
the
on there.
Lakers just put out the roster. Yeah, he on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they finna go to Sacramento, play the
Yeah.
I'm
Kings.
interested to see how he look because it's a guard that played at Mizzou that was pretty good. This guy Sean East, the left-handed guard, and he on the Lakers roster too for the summer league. So I'm interested to see what'd be the difference between them two.
Ooh.
But I know Bronny gonna try to outshine him.
Yeah, but they're a little bit different players. The dude Sean more like a super facilitator type dude, and Bronny he more. I, I think they give him more credit on his facilitating than I really think he got. I don't think he that great of a facilitator. He okay, but I don't think he ain't Brian facilitating. I don't even think he like 3/4 of Brian facilitating. When I just watch the games, not like that.
Yeah,
Hey,
No,
so what you saying? He ain't me. He ain't no David Ruffin.
basically. But he'll lock you up though. He'll lock you up, and to me, I feel like he more of a 3 and D. and trying to do any facilitating that these folks trying to put on him. I don't really see that. Like when he said Davion Mitchell, that felt like a real good comp to me.
Yeah, let him be a 3-and-D guy. Yeah, let him be a 3-and-D guy.
Like Avery Bradley, I can see that.
Right.
Somebody breaking up.
That Chad must be in the bathroom. Chad must be in the bathroom or something.
Oh man. I had a hot plate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Mike having technical difficulties too, I think too.
I think it's the quasars outside or something. Somebody in the lives will get that old service.
Man, I need to get. I got to get out the Metro PCSs.
They call them Metro pieces. Wait a minute, I ain't gonna say that on here. Hey, I like my Metro. I remember when I got stuck out there on Bourbon Street when Metro kind of first came out. And I took my Metro down there, but I ain't getting no service. And I was trying to find the people I was with because I got separated from trying to turn around and look at something. And I couldn't even call them. So I was trying to stop people asking if I could use their phone, but that's where they still at out there. You give them your phone, they gone. So nobody wanted to give me their phone living, so I just had to walk around and find people.
But they ain't giving you shit.
Yeah, they ain't want to give me their phones, man. I can't blame them. But yeah. I don't know
right
what
on,
happened.
right on. So yeah, let me see.
Something about that hairdo on Bronny though, right there. It looked like what movie was that? That boy had the little wig on.
I can't think of it. He looked like he got some soul glow in him.
Yeah, that would have been. I just can't help it.
It's a soul glow in that part.
Yeah.
Good old Bronny, father, son.
That's a good feat, though, man. I'm glad he was able to do it.
Yep.
Hey, Rich Paul threatened them boys. Say, man, y'all pick him. He going to play in Australia.
He gone. Don't y'all do it.
I would if I was Nico. If I was Nico, I would have traded up and got that boy. Hey, they say he like an uncle to him. Shoot, show me. We like family then.
Thank you.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? See, I'm gonna call you bluff.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call you bluff. Man, I wish man my boy was on here. I know he's doing some little running some errands, man. But man, I want the title of this next real spiffy, man, because we always talk about people getting that bag, and as Larry like to say, stealing money. So we know we got a lot of people that got money this off season so far, man, and some people got that bag. So whoever want to start, let's see. I guess I go with let's see. LA, you start this. Who's truly been stealing money so far? You feel who actually got the bag?
Let me see.
In the NBA.
Stealing money. I feel like I love PG, but I feel like PG stealing money. 200?
Ooh.
For 4 years? Ooh, I don't know, PG. PG gonna be 38. I don't know, PG. I don't know, 200 million for a man who can't get over the hump. But I will
Wow.
say, getting the bag. Shout out to my man JT, $314 million for a 314 player.
Right. Yeah.
Shout
You
out
right
to the
about
Lou. I think he did that on purpose. He said, "I want
right.
314 mil because I'm from the 314."
Wow. Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's by far the best contract he did.
You,
I can't nobody go against that one.
yeah. You got one, Mike?
Pass play.
I think Hardenstein, man. The reason why I say
Oh,
that because
Harden.
he's on the bench. Yeah, he on the bench and he got how much? He get 70 or 80 or something like that
Something like that.
for Thunder.
That
Yeah,
playoffs got him that bag. That playoffs got him
Yeah,
that bag for
real
sure.
talk, real
For
talk,
sure.
real talk.
you gotta know when to do it. It's all about
You ain't
Yeah,
time.
lying.
yeah,
He
Yeah.
real
said,
talk.
Mitch, you want to go down? Give me that.
I
Getting it.
still say he's still in March though. Congrats.
OKC.
Because he got
OKC,
what, like
they
about
made
30
themselves a
mil
little
a year,
better.
wasn't it? He got like 3 for 90.
Who was
Who
that?
that?
That's why I said. That's why I said, yeah,
Hardenstein
something like
got
that.
30 mil a year.
Right.
That's considerable.
So so I know he's starting next year.
Damn right. But you know what it is? Me and this guy, we talked about that and Mikal Bridges. It's like they
Yeah.
value him so much that they'll overpay
Right. Yeah.
because they
Yeah.
saw what their
Real talk.
deficiency was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Because I was
I'm just,
like,
I
damn,
hope
the
he
Knicks
can live
gave
up
up
to
all
it.
that for Bridges. But then I was like,
Oh yeah, we were talking about that last week. all
but they had
them
to.
picks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when you think about it, they probably put the ransom on Bridges as they say, man, you better give us everything. I know you want them.
Right. Right. Now they got the Villanova Knicks.
Yep. You know they was looking to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now they just need to bring Jay Wright in as the coach.
Right.
right. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm just give y'all somebody that I say stealing money right quick, right here, and he gonna roll his eyes at me.
Real talk. Real talk.
That nigga getting that money so he can go to the club, and that's all he want to do is go to the club.
I ain't got with Lil Baby.
He's stealing money.
How much they end up giving him? How much they went on the gave him?
2 for 70.
Like 2 years.
7 million, 35 million a year.
Yeah.
And he did a player option. So
Definitely stealing money.
Right. Now I'm gonna tell y'all another thing that's a trip. Had this is why I would definitely think stealing money, but he didn't because he wanted, you know what I'm saying, he actually wanted to come here. And he said that he actually liked the way the Mavs were like trying to get him. You know what I'm saying? They were like, no, we want you. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, LeBron called me, but you know what I'm saying, they was here. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to get me. That would make him, you know what I'm saying, make that change and go with the Mavs instead of the Lakers. But if he would have went with the Lakers, I would have definitely said that Thompson was stealing money. Cause he got 50 from us and he would have got 20 more, so that'd been 70 million. 70 million.
Yeah.
So they tell me that it wasn't all about money.
Right.
That would tell me. It definitely tell me it wasn't all about money. He just wanted to get away. Oh, I don't know if y'all know this too. Did y'all know that he told Curry, he said, no, don't talk to them. If they want me, they'll talk to me. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but he actually told Curry that. Yeah, he told Curry. Yeah, he told Curry. He said, hey, I love you like a brother, but if they want me, Don't put your
They'll
upper
come holler at
hand and no, you gotta do all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't take
exactly.
don't
Exactly.
go make it
Unfortunately,
no demands basically. Yeah, I did read that.
exactly. Exactly.
you.
Yep.
Damn, that's real.
He
Mm-hmm.
light skinned.
Oh,
Clay light
remember
skinned in
I told
he light skinned in a dark
the
skinned body.
right? Yeah,
Or
real
dark
talk.
skinned in a
The
light
reason,
skinned body. My bad.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Now I was gonna tell y'all the reason why I call him Aquaman, because they called him the Splash Brothers. I ain't know if y'all got that or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got Aquaman now. That's why I said that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
and that's
okay.
the type of
Yeah.
character he played on Space Jam too. Now that I think about it,
That,
man, he
yeah.
did Space Jam with LeBron, man. He's supposed to be with Bron, man. What he doing?
Say man. Hey,
I
look here,
got you
man.
paid. I got you paid, bro. I got you paid.
Hey,
Hey,
look here.
hey,
Look,
like I said,
hey,
man.
watch this. LA. It's like
Yeah.
this. I'm gonna tell you, it's like this. When people used to always mess with me and say, Jeff, man, Carter just ain't it no more. Why those ain't going to Carter? They going to Duncanville, DeSoto. The Lakers not it no more, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry. Don't worry. We gonna be back. And there's one thing about us, we always come back.
Hey, y'all better come back quick, cause we young, baby. We young over here. And hey, as long as Nico in
Yeah,
there running the show, hey, y'all might be on the
you
back
ain't
burner.
lying.
Hey, it took 10 years in between
So
the
what he gonna
last
do
one.
with his
I'm willing
yacht?
to wait.
You say what,
You say
Oh, what he
Chad?
what?
gonna do with his
What he
yacht?
gonna do
Oh
with his
yeah.
yacht?
What he gonna do with his yacht?
He gonna sit. He gonna have it put over in Joe Pool.
Who was that?
Talking about Thompson. You know he
Right.
got a yacht.
Yeah.
Man, he just say, man, y'all worry about living situations, man. He
Right, you
he
know
gonna
what
he gonna
I'm
he gonna get a crib here, man, and just here he gonna be here. He gonna get to go home. I mean, like, dude, we can't worry about that, man.
right.
They move around so much during the season, man. Why ain't worry about no yacht, man? That's like,
Right.
that's like
Joe
LA was
Pool.
talking. LA was talking
Wait.
about, oh, LeBron don't want to leave the Lakers because that's where his family is. God, man, the man can't get on no plane. He can't get on no plane and just fly. Like, come
Yeah,
on now,
real
man.
talk.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Hey,
He got that old
I'm telling
jet.
you, Bron gonna be wishing that he came on here, man. I'm telling you, watch. He gonna wish. You know what?
Put that chip.
Bron gonna be doing like what's it called it on Temptations when he said, "I'm tired of this. I quit." And then he looked at them singing "My Girl" on the screen, and yeah, he gonna be like that. Then they manager when she hit her head and flushed the toilet, heard
Yeah.
all that. He gonna get tired of that, man. He gonna say, "Man, I wish I would have came down there, joined Kyrie and Luka."
Yeah.
But watch this. If he signed a 1+1, meaning a 2-year deal, but a 1 year with a player option, that means he go see what they gonna do. And if they fall to next year, man, then they gonna come.
Oh man, you're right.
He
Yeah.
gonna leave. I will still be on this train, LA. If he don't sign that 3-year deal, he do a 1+1. He leaving.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
And he
He'll
gonna
be
take
in
his
the
son
field
with him.
playing with it. He'll be fulfilled
He's
playing
gonna
with his
take his
son.
son.
He'll be to play with his son and got that little itch out the way. And then he'll say, man, you know what? Let me go down there with Clay, Luka, and Kyrie and try to give me another chip.
Before I retire. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Man, I'm trying to think. Man, who? Oh, I think Kyle Anderson's stealing money. He just signed the Warriors. He just signed the Warriors on a sign and trade, 3 years, $27 million.
He sure did.
You think he's stealing?
Man, that
27
nigga
million?
got the ugliest game.
I know. Like, why would you go to the Warriors? Why would you go to the Warriors?
But he would be. I mean, now I agree with that. I think he should go somewhere that needs somebody help. I mean, that needs help. You know what I'm saying on that bench. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I would have took him
Not here.
because his defense. You want to took Cal Anderson?
No, I would. I wouldn't have got excited over that move. I wouldn't have got excited.
But you know
over
what? Okay, first of all, I mean, well, you was you excited as far as the old boy from the Pelicans?
that. Yes, because I know what he brings.
Okay.
what he
See,
brings.
I haven't really seen him like that. You know what I'm saying? So and then when I looked at some clips, I showed Chaz. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, I like him. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I like Grimes too because both of them play defense. I like that. So and that's definitely something that we definitely need. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, with DJ not here, you know, that's definitely a nice replacement. I'll just put it like that.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, them boys out there stealing their money, man. Some getting the bag and come up robbing the bank, man.
And you know what's bad about it? It's not over. It's not over.
Tobias Harris stealing money, man. Tobias Harris.
Oh yeah.
Tobias Harris gonna retire with about 300 something million he done made. He's stealing
no
Detroit
ring.
money, man.
And no ring.
He's stealing Detroit money,
Right.
man. They could be using.
Yup.
They could be using that on downtown Detroit, trying to get the city back.
Man, he might not show he probably ain't showed up when he needed to, man. But he's been a solid player throughout his career.
I mean, you know, for a minute we were looking at him. So
Yeah, I was wondering that, like when I saw we talked to him, and then next thing you know, he signed with Detroit. I like, dang, he didn't want to wait. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was impatient. That impatient. He had to go.
He might want to go out there and display all his skills, man. They're gonna be him and Caldwell.
Him and
what's his name?
They got Tim Hardaway over there.
yeah,
Cunningham
Timmy.
too. That's
They
awesome.
got my boy South
No,
over there.
the other dude,
Ron
other
Howard.
star player they got.
They drafted Ron Howard.
Oh, he talking about that point guard.
Oh, Thompson of the Twin.
Isaiah Thompson.
Yeah.
No, hold on. The point guard.
With the little pro.
Okay,
Yeah, with the little
Cunningham.
pro. Okay, Cunningham. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hey.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, but they go sneak in the play-in tournament.
I think they got 2 more years, maybe 3.
Man, but not as Tobias Harris as the number 1, though.
Nah, he'll be number 2 though, right?
I think K's still number 1. I still think K number 1 though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Man.
Yeah. What's your Bucks, man? Let's just chat about it. What's your Bucks go? What they go add?
Man, don't ask me nothing, man.
Besides the long walk.
I don't know what they doing, man. I just hope he in the kitchen cooking up something, because, man, we need some fresh food or something like that, man. This is ridiculous.
Hey, y'all want to borrow Nico for a little bit?
Man, something. He better have something cooking, though.
Nico been getting first place in his science projects. Every year he been a Maverick GM, man. And he
Yeah, I mean, cause right now they saying.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go. You good.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that they said that shit right now. We got number 1 as far as free agent and doing the free agency stuff. We number 1 right now.
Yeah, and we still got our 2025 first round pick in our back pocket.
Yeah.
You better tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to go.
You know,
They
I
need to
heard this. This is go ahead. No, this is what I
drop.
heard from ESPN. Some dude, 'cause like they were saying how how upgrade and how dangerous of a team we are now. You know what I'm saying? Now that we got Thompson, this dude has to be a Minnesota Timberwolves fan. Cause he was like, nah. He said, yeah, y'all good. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. But I still think Minnesota, man. I still think Minnesota now that they smelled the playoffs and I'm like, dude, we
He
took care of
talking
them and
about he talking
they
about
haven't
Rick.
done no additional nothing. What'd you say? What's your little bro?
Oh, my bad. You talking
Chad,
about Rick?
no, I don't think it was Rick.
That's what Rick
It
had
was an
said.
oh
With the
yeah,
dude, cause he
probably
was
so.
on there with the stadium now.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
But
you
dude,
right. It
that
was
was on there
him.
with
You
stadium
right.
said the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Because they was looking at him dumbfounded, like, why would you? How can you say something like that?
Right.
And it's like they haven't. When I say they haven't done they haven't done no transaction at all in free agent Minnesota. But you saying that, oh, well, they can be way better than they were last year. Okay,
I
how?
ain't gonna lie
I
to
mean, yeah,
you.
I get it.
I don't think they need nothing. I don't think they need nothing, bro. I think they do got a nice squad. I mean, like you say now, they got that they was lacking the experience. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And so now they got that experience. They got the jitters out the way. You know what I'm saying? I really think they got a nice squad.
Oh, I won't doubt that, but don't say that they still the team to beat. That's pretty much what they were saying. They were saying as far as the West, Minnesota's still the team to beat. I disagree on that.
Right.
Really can't nobody
No, I
call it
say
because this is
Denver. I say Denver. It's loaded
You
in the
say
West, dude.
man.
But I say Denver still.
Ooh, you
Denver
say
still
Denver
Man,
and they ain't got
listen,
what's his name no more?
Kyle Will,
Ooh,
Who?
yeah.
Who?
Kyle Will
That was
Pope.
like a defensive. That was like a
Oh, who?
defensive.
Oh, Caldwell Pope.
That was a 3D right there. That was
Oh,
they
yeah.
3D.
Oh,
Uh,
Oh man, and you say Denver,
but
huh?
they was
Mm.
looking at somebody. They looking at
I mean,
somebody. Can't think of
Oh, they
who.
looking Westbrook. Westbrook, the
child,
Joker.
Okay.
The Joker.
I
I'm
know,
just
it's
telling
already the
y'all
I
that's,
Joker,
say
but
the
that's what
yeah, Joker won.
that's what the Joker.
I
Hey,
don't know
the
that Joker
Joker is
won
trying to
him,
get
man.
Westbrook.
Like,
Yeah, Joker is trying to
I
bring
don't know why,
Westbrook
bro.
to Denver.
wow. Yeah, he is trying to do that.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody
Man.
knows better than him, huh?
Who is that, Chad?
We say it again.
Who say nobody knows better than him?
Nobody know better than Joker to what he need.
Hey, you better figure that.
Yeah,
I
so
just feel,
The West back banging. You
yeah.
know, we went for years being the best side. You know what I'm saying, and now we finally back we got the armies over here.
Right.
I will say East won't be as easy for Boston as it was last year. I will say that.
Yeah, 'cause they came out the door with their foot on the gas, boy, and didn't stop.
Yeah, and then I mean, like there's a lot of injuries in a lot of teams that they played. You know what I'm saying?
But I really don't think they would have made no difference.
I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna say it's gonna make no difference, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Right.
they was just
I'm
they was
just
that
saying
good,
that
bro.
their road to the finals was easier than our
It
road
was a
to the
cakewalk, bro.
finals.
A cakewalk.
Thank you.
Yup.
What's that time?
Yup, it sure
For
was.
Boston? Yeah. Yeah.
Yup.
Ain't
Yup.
nobody fault, but they did what they supposed to.
Oh yeah, man, they showed, why they, Why they who they are. But like I said, man, I just feel like if we had the chemistry, the only difference between us and them is that they been having chemistry with each other, with the exception of what's his name that just got there.
Who was that?
Who?
Who just got there?
Let me
Uh,
spit it out.
Holiday.
PJ. Who you say? PJ Washington.
No, I'm
Hello.
Boston.
Talk about the Celtics.
Hello. Yeah, I'm talking about Boston. I'm saying with the exception of Holiday, everybody being pretty much in sync with each other. You know what I'm saying? For at least about 2 or 3 years. You kind of get what I'm
Oh, and
saying?
then
See, we
Porzingis as well.
right. Okay, yeah, him too. So look at us and look at them. We haven't even been together for a year. So you tell me how dangerous we can be being together for a year. Kyrie ain't even, matter of fact, Kyrie, this is Kyrie, I guess you could say officially, his first year with us.
Right.
So just imagine how dangerous we can be now that we done, you know what I'm saying, got the chemistry set up. Now we got Thompson. Come on now, can't nobody tell me that we're not the team to beat in the West. I'm just saying.
Well,
I think we are.
you say, I mean, it's so rough over here. It's hard to say that.
The
I
reason why
mean,
I'm saying,
I
I'm
just don't
gonna
trust
say,
Kyrie.
hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I'm saying that is because pretty much we was the last in the West to go, to go to the finals. So you have to put us on top because we was there. You know what I'm saying? Now, did we win? No, we didn't win. But yet and still, as far as the West, we won. So until somebody beat us, we still the Western Conference champions.
Right.
So there it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard you.
Because you look at the teams we beat. So Clippers got worse, I think. They lost Paul George.
I know. I think you're right.
Yeah, they got worse. And so
You're 100% right.
Right.
they got worse. Minnesota hasn't made any moves. I mean, and that's not a bad thing, but
No, it's not. It's not.
but they did lose Kyle Anderson, and he was a big piece of their rotation.
Real talk.
Yeah.
So they lost something.
They had
Okay.
Rob Dillingham.
Yeah, OKC. They gained, I can say, with Caruso and in Heinstein. You got a backup big Hartenstein.
Right.
So they got Caruso. So we can see how that works for them.
That's pretty solid.
Right.
But then Phoenix, they lost some things. They lost some pieces. They lost Eric Gordon, from that rotation. I'm trying to think who else.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wouldn't
So-
be.
You say he went to Philly?
I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised.
worried about Phoenix.
Who went to Philly?
but
Gordon.
but you saying you I think I heard you say, John, you don't trust
Oh, I
Kyrie.
don't know.
John, did you say
Yeah.
you didn't trust Kyrie?
I'm earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the trust in Kyrie
Yeah, earlier.
has probably come down a little bit.
You say you don't trust him?
No, I said it's probably come down a little bit.
Why you don't trust him, John?
I mean, where is he at on the offensive end? You know what I'm saying? I'm in the finals. This wasn't the same dude that played against the T-Wolves. Man, y'all should be champions right now, bro.
I agree. I agree with that.
But that's where we needed that third score.
Okay.
That's where we needed that third score. Now we got that third score, I believe.
Luka's
Right.
supposed to be LeBron.
They already got four. They got 4 scores.
And be honest with you, man. Like I said before, Boston really wanted it, man. Boston was like the Mavericks in 2011, man. They had been there and failed so many times, man, and they wanted it, man. They
Real
played
talk.
like that.
Real
They played
talk.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In reality, we gave up games, game 2 and game 3, and it wasn't because
Oh, yeah.
of
Y'all did.
Kyrie, but I trust him. You know, he'll be back. He gonna be back with a vengeance. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be hosting it up in 2025.
And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, this is gonna be his second year, you know what I'm saying, with us, you know, fully a second, you know, 2 years. So yeah, I mean, I definitely I can see us hosting it. I definitely can see it. Especially now, like I said, people don't realize but Thompson is a needle mover, point blank.
Yeah.
And then like I say,
We-
everybody on that team besides Kyrie, and you know, then of course, Marquise Morris ain't never been to the finals. Let alone been the playoff run that deep. You know, like
Right,
PJ Washington,
exactly.
Gafford, Lively, Exum. None of those guys have had that though. None of those guys. Luka, I mean, he went to the Western Conference Final, but like none of those guys ain't had no run that deep, man. Let alone
Yeah.
sniff the playoffs, man. So, you know that's big, man. That's big.
Yeah.
So now they got that sniff and that taste and know what it's like. Know what it's like. I think they're gonna be better off. But every season is different. Every matchup is different. But I think it's gonna be hard. Only thing that's gonna stop us, I think, is injuries, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's the only thing that's gonna stop us is
And the
injuries. And who?
And the Celtics.
Now we're gonna do them like we're gonna get our revenge on them like we did on the Miami Heat.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I hope they are our opponent next year.
That was
In the
two different teams. That was two different teams.
Hey, that's fine.
That's true. That's true. We never got our revenge on Wade. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, we did. Yeah, we got because Wade beat us
was
the
there.
first time. Yeah, Wade beat us the first time, and then we took care of Wade and LeBron and what's his name? The second time.
But
Hey,
Shaq,
hold up.
what about
That
Shaq
first,
and Antoine Walker?
that first
Oh, yeah.
series
Oh,
we
yeah.
lost. The
Tim Hardaway.
06 series we got robbed.
Oh yeah, them free throws. Oh man, boy, that boy.
I'm saying the first 06 we should have had that one, man. But thanks to the ref,
That's what he's talking about. That's what he's
That's
talking
what I
about.
just said.
the free throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Wait, how many?
They did call a lot of
How many?
fouls.
How many?
That
Yeah,
was the only thing
50.
we called.
Stop reaching. Stop reaching.
LA. I'm gonna just tell you like this. Stop rooting for the Lakers and just come on. I got an application for you. I'm gonna draw it up tonight.
I got a jersey.
It's two teams.
And you can
It's two teams I
can
never
join
root
the
for.
Mavericks.
It's two teams I never root for: the Mavs and the Cowboys.
Oh man.
Not gonna happen.
Hey, I'm telling you now. I'm gonna draw up an application for you for fan base for the Mavericks, and you can join. Cause like your boy say, y'all not gonna do a me ta.
Don't like I tell folks, one thing about the Lakers, we always resurrect. We done won titles in almost every decade.
How do your kids?
12, 5, and 3. They're already Lakers fans.
So
12,
guess
5,
what?
and 2.
When your 3-year-old get 12, in about 9 years, they might be relevant again for a winning championship.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Y'all got one in y'all whole existence.
That's fine.
I done seen how many I seen in my lifetime? 5 of them things. 6 of them things. My bad. Let her take that back. 6 just in my lifetime. You hope you can see 6 Mavs titles.
Nah, man. Hey, who was the rapper say? All I need is one mic.
It's
Yeah, nice.
it's a new NBA. I seen 6 good things, and I'm pretty positive I'm gonna see another one.
Yeah, I mean, we shall see. I mean, hopefully y'all can get that star that can get y'all over the top. Because, you know, I don't think it's gonna be no LeBrons or Kobe's walking through that door anytime soon.
Why you say that? They always walk through that door.
No, I'm saying that type of player.
I mean,
Like y'all might.
I
I say this.
don't know.
Y'all might could get like the Donovan Mitchell type in a few years, but is he gonna be that player to put y'all over the top?
Yeah. Mavs better win a title. Otherwise, Luka, there's Giannis out there. Don't think it ain't guys now. It's definitely potentials. Definitely potentials.
But real talk. When I see, I'm gonna tell you, these are the group of players that I've always said I feel like right now will win titles. I feel like Jokic is a big person that win a title. He won one. I always feel like Giannis will be one that'll win a title. I feel like Luka is one that'll win a title. I feel like,
but will it be with the Mavs?
No, he ain't going nowhere, man.
Okay.
I feel like
you sound like a Cleveland fan.
I feel like
Brian ain't going nowhere.
I feel like Devin Booker won't win the title.
Sure won't.
I feel like Harden won't win a title.
Sure won't.
Why Devin Booker can't win a title? Do you mean as a lead person or just in general? Devin Booker's still young now.
If he stay with Phoenix like that, he's gonna have to go join somebody else, and it got to be the right.
Exactly.
So you can't just throw he ain't gonna win no title on.
I feel like he won't either.
Like he already been the one. So I mean, you can't say he can't get there.
But guess what? He didn't win though. It's all about winning, bro.
So why we giving Luka so much credit? He only been the one.
So what I'm saying,
here's the thing though, you don't have to worry about Luka not showing up. You got to worry about Booker not showing, bro. That's why.
Booker was killing now. You can't say Booker was killing. They just lost.
Bro, how you score 43 and then score 15 the next game, bro? That's not showing up, bro.
So Booker didn't have a calf injury. Booker didn't have a. Yes, he did that series. Yes, Booker did.
Bro, we beat Booker. They lost the next year against Luka. Like, what do you mean, Booker? Here's the thing, Booker is a good player, but he doesn't. He's turning to James Harden. He doesn't show up when it matters.
So real quick, LA. Hold on, real quick, LA. When I say about winning titles, it's like how you go in the NFL and you're like look at quarterbacks that leads their team and you'll say they probably won't ever win a title. I'm not saying, I'm just saying when I look at players just in general, I can say that dude right there go win a title. Like it's a category. Like look at back with the Barkley days. Mm-hmm. Like Malone, Malone got there. He just didn't win one.
So you don't think folks were saying that about Barkley? I know he gonna win a title. Nobody ever said that.
No, I was saying Barkley won't get a title.
I guess. Hindsight be 20/20 on the motherfucker. That's all I know. Because it's like, man, Barkley. They talk about Barkley like Barkley was a dog. Now all of a sudden Barkley wasn't supposed to win no title.
I mean, he had.
And then Malone won the MVP. I mean, them dudes went to 2 finals, and now all of a sudden I knew he wasn't gonna win no title.
Who did they have to face?
MJ.
Yeah,
but why he couldn't win in '99? Didn't he win the MVP in '99?
Who?
Malone, didn't he? What year did he win the MVP?
In '98 or '97 or something like that.
Y'all remember good in the mind.
And Jordan won in '98.
Yeah.
He won in '97 and '99. Malone did.
Okay.
I'm saying Jordan beat him in the finals though.
Not '99.
No, 99. Then San Antonio. Then San Antonio.
Oh yeah. In '99, but that was the holdout season. That was the holdout season, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Spurs won the lockout season.
Yeah.
Against the Knicks. Against the Knicks.
I mean, Jordan
against the Knicks.
I mean, I would think, and Karl Malone just won the MVP. I'm looking at y'all as y'all supposed to win the title.
Like I feel like this. I feel like this. Okay, hold on, John. I'm just give a tidbit. If Bosh wouldn't have been if he wouldn't have been the foul back guy for Carmelo, Bosh would have never won a title.
You said if he would have been the who?
The foul back guy. Because the original big three in Miami was supposed to be Carmelo, Wade, and LeBron.
So you don't think Bosh would have still tried to team up with somebody else? Because he definitely wants to stay in Toronto.
He would. I'm saying he more than likely wouldn't have won one. So in the argument with Devin Booker, if Devin Booker don't find that right team, and he's stuck with Phoenix, he's gonna be without a title.
That's why I said difference between lead and just win a title.
So what I'm saying is that's what I'm saying. And so either he's gonna force a trade because I don't think Phoenix is gonna trade him. He's gonna have to
Right.
force a trade. I don't think Phoenix is gonna want to trade him.
And
No.
LA, you also had to think too. LA, you also had to think.
Because I feel like it just got to distinguish between this is just a player that I don't feel because of his play, not because of what team he on. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't think Devin Booker can easily win with somebody else.
But
Easy.
it also goes on their play because what I'm saying, like when we look at Luka and Jokic, like they you can see what they do. Like Luka could just go out there and just be that dog. And look what Luka has done the last 3 years. He has broke up 3 teams, man.
But I'm just keeping it above. What's so different between Ant-Man and Booker?
Look, okay.
I mean,
Look what Luka has done.
like Booker.
Hold on. Luka broke up the Jazz when he knocked them out. They broke up
Yeah.
Phoenix.
And he just broke up the Clippers. Like he just
I said Booker and Ant-Man. I ain't even say Luka. I'm being real. I just said Booker and Ant-Man. What's the difference between him? Why do we think Ant-Man so Booker to score 70 in a game? Has he not?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey,
But it don't matter though. He scored 70 when it didn't matter.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I could see Anthony Edwards being just a real good player and not win a championship.
And why is that?
Because I mean, he's good.
Cause he's
but
stuck in Minnesota.
Now, I don't think they have that. I don't think they had that mentality to just be that person. I want to get my team in offensive winning. Like you saw with Boston what they did. They wanted to win it. You saw with Jokic what he did. You see what I'm saying? Like you could just see that in guys where they just want that championship. And see, like Dirk, he did the same thing. He wanted it. Like he put in the work after 06. He put in the work.
Yeah.
He put in the work. So he wanted it, man. It was nothing to deny him of that. And so some of those guys, they just content on being good, being superstars. Not saying they don't want to win one, but I don't think they gonna have that super drive to offense to go get this.
I'm glad you said that, Jeff. So do you
It was play like that though.
I don't know.
do you consider Booker as a superstar?
Yes.
Do you consider?
He's a borderline superstar.
Okay. I give you that. I would say a
What
star.
happens if these old dudes fail y'all? Then what y'all do?
Like I can see Paul George getting one now in Philadelphia.
Right.
I see that.
I didn't see him getting
I don't
one.
see that.
I didn't see him getting one in with the Clippers.
Right.
Now, me personally, I think PG is the type of player that ain't gonna win. That's me.
So
I think that's what I feel. That's why the distinction. I think he's the type of player that ain't gonna win.
LA,
I mean, I can understand both sides. Real talk.
Oh, something breaking up. I ain't heard nothing you said.
I said I can see both sides of y'all argument. I mean, debate. You know what I'm saying? That's why Paul George, because 76ers are able to make that leap and, you know what I'm saying, go to the finals. But then at the same time, Embiid, his injuries, they kind of they starting to be a reoccurring situation. You kind of get what I'm saying, like a repetitive situation. So
But guess who? When Embiid wasn't hurt, he didn't show up.
That's
true.
why I'm saying. Thank you. Boom. So that's why I don't see why
Yeah.
PG do the same thing.
And so does Booker.
You're right.
And so does
You're
Booker.
right.
Okay.
Booker
Yeah.
don't do that.
Okay, watch
Booker,
this.
you can't say a dude got his team to the finals, bro. How you gonna say that? Embiid ain't even been to the conference final. So he gonna stop Giannis from scoring 50? How you gonna do that? Show me how you gonna do that.
That's the coach's fault to make a game plan to stop him, even though you can't.
Okay, so don't blame that on Book. You
Okay,
make it seem like Book folded up out here.
But here's the truth of the matter
Look,
about
ain't
Booker.
cold up out there, man. Come on, dog. Giannis just played
Okay.
his damn
Hold on,
ass
hold
off.
on, hold on,
And
hold on.
guess what? And guess what? Booker just got swept in the playoffs this year. He
Check
just got
this out.
swept.
And him and
Check this
KD
out.
dropped
Check
40
this
in the
out.
same game. So did he fold up
Time
or
out,
did he
time
just
out, time
lose?
out, time out, time
But they
out, time
got
out,
swept though.
time out, time out.
But if I'm
So,
scoring 40, I'm not folding up. You make it seem like he's
LA,
folding up out here, and he's not.
But he could score 40 in the next game. He could score 12. That's like, bro, I'm telling you, Booker's good, but he don't show when it matters. Moments matter, bro. We should all know that by now.
I guess 40 don't matter no more. I'm supposed to drop 60.
Yeah.
all right.
You do what you can to
Okay.
win, bro.
So
You do what you can to
I
win,
get-
bro.
I
LA,
get-
hold on,
get-
LA and Jungle. Look at
I
this.
get
Look
it,
at
dog.
this. Check this out. Check this out. Look at Toronto. Look at Toronto all those years with Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan, right? Then what happened?
Kawhi go over there and win.
Why go with her? DeMar DeRozan gets traded. Toronto wins with the same team, but they got a dude who knew how to lead and get over the hump. And
And a new
Kawhi-
head coach.
because the San Antonio, because he was in San
Kyle
Antonio.
Lowry would have never been a champion if they wouldn't have probably traded for Kawhi. So that's what I'm saying. Siakam wouldn't have been a champion. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. LA, like, I'm not saying they can't win, but either they circumstances will keep them winning, or they just not gonna win, man. And I can see some guys, like we have guys that retired that just don't win. Reggie Miller retired, didn't win. Patrick
Yeah.
Ewing retired, didn't win. You know,
Carl
Malone
Malone.
retired, didn't win.
Yeah.
But all I'm
Charles-
saying is
Charles
the
Barkley.
reason isn't because, but the reason isn't because of their play. That's my only point. I feel
It's
like
no-
you saying this dude is a
it's no-
person that ain't gonna win because of his
Watch
play.
this. Watch this. You know why Booker not gonna win?
Why is it?
I'm just tell you why he ain't gonna win. Right here. This is why he not gonna win. Right here. As long as he got to face that guy right there.
Not gonna happen.
That's why
Y'all
he ain't
call
gonna
me
win.
Y'all call me when Luka get a title. When these old heads
But
fail
I'm
y'all,
saying,
when them old
Luka
heads
might-
fail y'all and Luka in LA,
Hey,
I don't want to hear
Luka-
nothing.
Luka, hey,
Them old
Luka
heads,
made
them-
Hey,
ask
LA,
LeBron about them old
LA.
heads, how they feel.
LA. Luka might not do. He may not get one. But Devin Booker, he owns him. Luka owns Devin Booker.
Hey, he made
And then hold on. You know, hold on. Let me talk, LA. You know another Negro that owns
LA Luka.
Hold on. You know somebody else that owns him? Is this dude right here that we just joined us. I remember he was going at Booker. If you watch that clip, Booker was trying to talk noise to him. Klay Thompson say, "You ain't got no ring." He said, "I got 4 of them though."
No, I think Klay on Luka. I think the Warriors y'all did. Now y'all just had to go ahead and steal one of them.
But
See, now you trying to bring the rest of the family in there.
Hey, watch that clip. Watch that clip with Klay Thompson.
Y'all had to go
and
get one of the
Devin Booker
uncles.
talking noise to each other. Watch that
I
clip.
had to add one of the uncles to y'all family.
It don't matter.
But like I say, what happened when them old heads fail y'all? And then Luka ain't got no rings in 8 years. Where Luka going in? La La Land, baby. La La Land.
Luka about to sign another Supermax deal with the Mavericks.
Okay. I bet you he won't. If y'all don't win, he ain't.
I mean, he got to the final, so why he gonna leave?
He gonna want to see where it go this year. These guys be holding teams' feet to the fire. You see how it be.
Who? Name me one beside LeBron.
Giannis.
Are you serious, bro? Come on now.
So Giannis didn't hold them dudes' feet to the fire. He done got coaches fired. He held on his contract to the end, all the way to the end before he signed that extension. Like a mug.
But guess what? Do you know for years, do you know how many reporters said Giannis gonna leave? And look, he did not leave. Man,
Right,
come
he
on,
didn't
bro.
leave, but he didn't hold y'all hostage. Did he
No,
not?
he didn't. No, he didn't.
Then why he wait till the last year?
But last year for what? A lot of people think that he was not, going to sign with him. And Lord behold, he signed the extension.
Because he was making y'all make some moves.
Besides LeBron, who's really held the team.
Kawhi Leonard. So did he not tell the Clippers, I ain't coming to y'all unless y'all do the king's ransom for Paul George. Did he not?
I mean, but I'm saying he didn't go to them, but he didn't. I mean, I'm talking about like with your current team where you saying if you don't do this is gonna happen. The only one I known to do that is LeBron.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't, dog. I just gave you one.
I'm talking about he wasn't with the Clippers yet. He was saying
I'm talking about Giannis. Giannis did the same thing. He held these dudes wait till the end of his contract, bro.
Giannis ain't that type of person, bro.
Okay. This the same dude that got his coach fired after 30 games. Now he ain't that type of person.
Man, what you man, listen, I'm gonna keep saying it. We don't know what happened in the locker room, bro. We don't know what happened in the locker room.
This the star player. He ain't signed off on that. Come on, man. He's the star player. He ain't signed off on that.
Come on, bro.
He already disrespecting him in the huddle. He ain't that type of guy.
Man, he not.
Did he not? He did. Was he not disrespecting the coach?
Giannis is the most humble dude in the NBA, bro.
Was he not disrespecting the coach?
Bro, how do you know it, man? The coach was disrespecting the whole team. That's why he's won.
I guess, man. I guess.
Yeah, for real,
I know you love your Bucks, man. Giannis did this. He was holding them hostage, bro. He was, man.
He did not.
He waited till last year.
Man, Giannis signed off on Adrian Griffin getting hired. So what you mean?
And fired his ass.
Come on, bro. Hey, but back to Booker though.
With a winning record.
I looked up just on Booker. Booker averaged 28 a game in that finals. That's more than his career average. So how he followed up?
And guess what? No ring was added to that because that stat don't matter.
You're right, because Giannis went his ass off, like I said.
Exactly.
But to make it seem like Booker is a fold-up, no. Hell no.
Bro, you can't score 40. Look, bro, you can't score 40 one game and then score 15 the next. I don't like that. You can't do that.
But how many times did that happen?
A lot.
Nah.
Hey, they got swept for a reason, right? They got swept for a reason, right? With KD. Come on, bro.
Maybe KD was the cause.
It don't matter. Hey, don't quote Kobe mentality crap if you don't win a championship. That's what I'm saying.
KD is the one who been in multiple spots. He the variable that don't change. They keep blowing.
He a bopper. I understand that.
So don't put all this on Book. Then Book been hitched to one hamstring Chris Paul. He been hooked to old KD.
Don't forget about Bill.
Thank you. A washed up Bill.
Hey, you got the GM to play for that.
A big man with no heart.
Hey.
You talking about the Wizard of Oz.
That's where you play harder.
Let Book get with somebody, man. Let Book get with some. Don't give Book such a hard time, man.
Oh, man. That's too funny.
I know y'all beat them in the finals, but give Book some credit, man. Give Book some credit.
I mean, I do, but he don't show up when it matters the most, when the game really matters, bro. He can score 40, 50.
So basically, LA, you're saying he's not a number one, right?
Yeah. I don't think he can win as a number one, but I don't think he's the type of player that can't win. I don't think that.
So my reason for saying that is, I'm talking about the guys that are number ones on their team. So he's not a number one. I don't want to hear nothing about him.
Man, why wouldn't he be a number one?
He's not. He's like a number two.
He ain't no number two.
So who they number one? Durant?
He like number one. No. We ain't saying he ain't they number one. What we're saying is he can't win as a number one. We ain't saying he ain't they number one.
Honestly, I take that back. The Phoenix Suns got all number twos on their team. Bill number two. KD number two.
Now, hey, you can't say that because if it weren't for KD going over to the Warriors at that right time, they might not have four.
Exactly.
Ain't no Mike.
So what I'm saying is, so Durant not no number two. He a number one.
No, KD number one now. He ain't no number one now.
I'm saying for Phoenix, he was a number two.
But see, I think Book can be like a Jaylen Brown, you know what I mean? Like right at one, you know what I mean? But maybe not one.
And
Say, watch this, John. I'm just tell you this. I'm just give you something. It might make LA feel good. If the Bucks made a trade for Devin Booker right now, y'all will probably be in the Eastern Conference Finals because he'll be our third best player and Middleton will be our fourth best. That's what Devin Booker needs to be.
Yeah.
No. Give him this one. Would y'all be better without Dame or Book? Would y'all go to the finals? Book and Giannis. Book Giannis and the middleman.
Hold on. I answer that for him because they're no Book fan. If they didn't get hurt, they would have been in the Eastern Conference Finals this year, man.
Yeah, for real.
That's fair.
Both of them was hurt, man. So both of them, Dame and Giannis was hurt. They would have been in the Eastern Conference Finals if they didn't get hurt, man.
Who would they have ran up against in the second round? The Knicks.
They lost to the Pacers in the second round.
Yep.
Yeah, they lost. Yeah.
No, they lost to the Pacers in the first round, wasn't it?
Yeah. The first round was against the Pacers.
Okay.
The Bucks.
And then the Pacers beat the Knicks, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Knicks might have gave y'all hell.
But Devin Booker
they wound up folding
needs to be
too,
the third guy on. Like he needs to go to somebody like the Bucks and be the third guy. He might.
No, I don't think he's a 3 though. I don't think
He's
he's
not
a
no
3.
third, man.
He ain't no 3 now.
He ain't no 1.
I ain't saying he is. I mean, he ain't no 3. You meet me in the middle, Jeff.
But
Damn.
what I'm saying is, if he goes to the Bucks and be a third best scorer, where he ain't have that much pressure on him to be the one or the two, it'll buy well for him, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if it can.
Hey,
But you gotta understand.
That's bottling up a Ferrari now.
Sometimes the guys they need that, man, for they mindset, man.
Exactly. And plus the mindset
is.
And plus, you also have to think a lot of players ain't willing to sacrifice either, and that's the problem too.
You damn right I ain't willing to go to be the third scorer. Hell no.
Well, that's
But you want to get a ring. You
You
want to get a ring though.
I ain't finna get no paper. There's no third option.
Well, tell Devin Booker. Tell Devin
Yeah.
Tell Devin Booker stop calling Kobe all the damn time then, because Kobe got rings.
And Kobe a number 1 option. At least a number 2.
Yeah, you're damn right.
At least a number 2. Now you want me to go out here and be a number 3? Hell no. I scored 70 in a game. Show me the guys that scored 70 in a game that's a number 3.
Hey, look, it's all about sacrifice, bro.
Hell no, I ain't sacrificing that.
No.
I'll go somewhere else. I promise you that.
That's why he won't win no ring, because he don't want to sacrifice going to number 3.
I know, man.
Show me a number 3 that score like Book. Ever. Shit. I guess maybe Elgin Baylor. I can throw that out there.
He said number 3 scoring that score like Booker.
Yeah, I said Elgin Baylor.
Bosh.
Fuck no, he ain't scoring like Book. Bosh is a good 3. I definitely give you that. But he ain't putting that thing in the bucket like Book.
But he was a number 1 in Toronto, and he couldn't be there in the league no more.
Yeah, I give you that.
Bosh
And he probably could be a 2 elsewhere in other spots. He definitely could have been.
Look, Bosh could have been a 2 somewhere else, but what fit him better was being the number 3 option, and it worked out better for him, man.
And he sacrificed.
That's what I'm saying.
And we all can admit it was a hell of a sacrifice, because that man, he ain't scored damn near nothing. A lot of games, that's a hell of a sacrifice. That's a hell of a
He got 2
sacrifice.
rings though. He got 2 rings.
But Bosh
Yeah.
brought defense and rebounding and everything else. That's what I'm saying. So, like, Booker
That shit
might
ain't
have
cut
to
out
go.
for everybody.
Hey,
What make
Booker might
you a number 1?
You gotta have it.
Hold on.
No, Booker is a number 1, but we saying he's not a number 1 on the champion. He can definitely be a number 1 now.
Well, that means
But
he's
I
not
mean-
a number 1. You're not a number. You can't be a number 1 on the championship team. Then you're not a number 1.
I'm asking a question,
I'm
family.
saying,
So
so-
check it out.
Y'all going by
I'm
points
asking-
or what?
Just all right. Okay, let me ask you this.
See
Let
what
me
you
ask
say,
you
see
this.
what you say.
I'm gonna go to this. You know how you have a receiver, you they number 1 option because that's all they got. But you really the third receiver on some teams. You see what I'm saying?
So you ain't talking
I
about points per game.
I'm not talking about points per game. Nigga, Yeah, Tim Hardaway was our third lead scorer most of the year. That don't mean he was our third scorer, do it?
Well, we ain't
Yeah,
have none.
Tim,
yeah,
hold on.
you're right.
Let me break it down for you, Chad. Tim Hardaway Jr. was our third lead scorer. If you look at a total year, he was not
Yeah,
our third scorer though.
nah,
So I don't care about points because you get points by going to the free throw line and get your average.
Sound like
This
Tim
is
yeah.
what I'm
Hardaway should
saying.
have been getting more
Sometimes,
PT
man,
in the finals.
like I'm not taking nothing from Booker, bro, but y'all got to stop making this man have to be that guy, man. That
But,
nigga
but
was
if
the
you
third guy.
but
If
if
I'm
you was
going,
a number one that took a team to the finals,
He's not no third though.
but I'm saying if
Definitely.
you was a lead dog on a team that went to the finals, how can you say
Hey,
that dude
hey,
is a
truth be
third
told, Chris Paul was the number one. To be honest with you,
Uh-oh.
in game 7? That was in the game versus who they beat? The Clippers, right?
no, I'm talking about. I'm in the finals
No,
against the Bucks.
he look at that Clipper series.
hey,
Book
I tell you like this,
and Chris Paul
like
finished
this.
it.
Devin Booker gonna keep falling short.
I don't want him to, but until he shows that dog, that like he gonna be in the same boat, bro. I like Booker. I think he dope, but he don't have that dog. He too soft. To
I'm
be
just
honest
give
with
I'm just give you another. De'Aaron Fox. He might have to go be a number 2 somewhere.
you,
Yeah, he going. Yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He might have to go be a number 2 somewhere.
Let me ask you a question, family. So, all right, here we go. So, name me a number one player that went to a team and they were like number 2 or maybe number 3.
Chris Bosh, we already said that one.
Dame was the number 1
yeah.
and went to the Bucks, became
Okay,
number 2. And he's a true number 1.
okay. Yeah,
How he a
real
true
talk.
how he a true number one over Book? Explain that.
Are you
Explain that.
serious? Oh my
How many
God! Come
how
on,
many
bro.
finals Dame went to? How many finals Dame went to? How many finals
Man,
Dame went to?
man,
Real
man,
shit. Real shit.
Booker had a better team around him. Dame didn't
And
have
Book,
nobody.
Booker been to a conference finals and a finals, but you putting Dame as a number one over Book? How?
So
Dame got
watch
swept. Dame got swept in the
Dame had a
finals.
bigger load to carry.
this.
Dame had a bigger load to carry.
Hold on, John. Watch this. So LA, I know you don't know the history of Mike went to school with me, but
Real talk.
the 2002 team senior class, they won state championship. We went to state, but we didn't win. Them niggas better not ever tell us they were better than the 99 class just because they won state.
Hell no. Hell no.
Because and when they said that to us, I said, y'all times when even close to our times, y'all ran into a time where the competition level wasn't as high as it was for us.
Exactly.
Y'all
Yeah.
won state and but y'all wasn't better than us.
Yeah.
Y'all can see,
Exactly.
and they'll tell y'all can see it how y'all
So-
want to see it.
so
But we got
Booker-
them rings.
But Booker, they that's fine.
I know
That's
that's
fine.
what
That's
they're gonna say to you.
They never ran 40 points.
Who
Yeah.
you talking about the team y'all played against? I mean,
The
I mean the other
2002 class.
Yeah.
They went better than 2000 class, the 2001 or the 99 class. They just happened to get to state and win it when the time was right. I mean, so
Yeah.
Booker, what I'm saying about Booker is he made it to the finals when the time was right.
Yeah.
But that's because of Chris
Why you
Paul.
say that? Why you
That's
say
because
that?
of Chris Paul.
Why you say it because the time was right?
It was just the timing.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I like Booker, bro, but man, he can't do
But
it, bro.
you tell me, Dane, if he's so number one, he can't get to more than one conference final.
But
I feel like that.
Real
If
talk.
you-
But, oh my
Hey,
God!
if you-
Hey,
if
listen.
If you put Dame on that Phoenix team when they went to the final, they would have won the final.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I'm gonna put it like that. I will put it like
I
that.
don't think so. You put
That's a
Chris Paul and
hypothesis.
Dame in the backcourt. There is no defense to be played.
Man, oof. I didn't want to imagine that. Oof.
No defense to be played.
That boy loved Devin Booker so much, but all Devin Booker got this shit was this right here.
Yeah, got swept, bro. Got swept.
And what did Dame do in his one conference finals? Got swept.
No, who had a better team though? Who had a better team?
Gotcha. So he
Any
didn't
got a
have
better team
CJ?
than Portland.
How?
What you mean? How?
Chris Paul was on one leg. Chris Paul
Chris Paul is better than like 5 people on Portland right now.
and y'all may not know me too well, but I'll tell you one thing I've been saying for a long time. Chris Paul curse partner. Chris Paul ain't winning nothing. Nothing.
He might
He
be.
might go retire. He ain't winning nothing.
He
And that's
might
who
be,
Booker
but
had on his team.
Shoot,
that might be
and
true.
you
But
know what? I
that
think
might be true.
Westbrook the same way. I
Same
think
way.
Westbrook the same way. So I don't know why the Joker won't Denver again, but I mean, hey, go for it.
And that's a good point you made, because Jeff, that's kind of the difference in, like, I think Chris Paul is a good enough style player to win, but I don't know about Westbrook. Like, Westbrook had the stats, but I don't know if his style and stuff is conducive to winning. That's
Right.
more so probably what I mean by the talk of what was you saying about a player. Yeah, you're
Right.
good, but I don't think your style is like a winning style.
Right. Well,
You need a lot around you to win.
I'm gonna say this. All I know is I got to find that picture because I saw some guy with a Mavericks championship hat on that said 2026 on it. Say 2026 NBA champion.
I don't see that.
So I don't know what's gonna happen in 2025, but in 2026 they already got the NBA champion. When I find that picture again, I'm gonna see a hat for 2026 NBA champion Mavericks. So I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find that. Chad, you got two. Oh, he got one of them off. Okay. I don't know what Chad got going on. Yeah, man. I don't know what next week holds. But tonight, fellas, it might be on now. Go back and watch Hard Knocks started tonight. New York Giants.
Did?
Yeah. So they also, Jonathan, I know you were talking about the trade with Brian Burns. They go talk about that trade and how they all went down. Because I was watching it. I was watching the preview. I watched the preview and they GM was talking to Saquon Barkley. He was asking him, is there anything we could do to make this work? Whatever he said. So they go into details on Hard Knocks. So go back and rewatch it.
Okay.
Hard Knocks started for the Giants tonight. HBO.
Man, I'm missing Burns already.
They go follow the ALC North on the end season Hard Knocks.
The whole division?
The whole division. The end season.
Wow.
The end season, yes. So that's gonna be excited to see in season Hard Knocks with ALC North. So that's something they gonna start. So I guess they'll start with ALC North, then next year they'll just continue to go with other divisions. So that'll be good to see. But man, we've been on this thing for a minute, man. Good chopping it up. Like keep hope alive. Like
yeah, I can tell, little bro. You I saw you up here doing like this, like, oh yeah, I'm getting kind of tired now.
hey,
fam. He took your glasses off and everything.
Right, that's that get tired of LA believing in these old bomb dudes.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, man.
Book 'em.
I'm with LA. Booker. I mean, you say Booker ain't no number one, though, huh?
No.
I don't know if he's number one on a solo, top dog number one, but I think he'd be like a 1A, 1B on the champ.
You know what? When we go talk, we gonna get this together. When NBA season start, if we're able to, those that got all the NBA games and got a chance to watch stuff, we go come on here once. We go say these are the players we want to follow throughout the whole entire year, so we can get at least about a good 40 game analysis on these guys, like the Bookers, the Lucas, the Anthony Edwards. So we'll get a good 40 game analysis on these guys. So when we talk about them, we can say, man, in this game, this is what I saw. You know, that way it ain't
right.
So that's gonna be the challenge next year in the NBA season. Watch these guys at least 40 games.
Okay.
And we gonna pick the guys we need to look at.
Okay.
That we talk about their stars and they do this, do that. So you go see that Devin Booker is not that dude.
Jonathan Devin Booker or Donovan Mitchell?
Ooh, man.
Okay.
Wow. Hey, and you know what? That's another one. That's another one I feel like is just a star. I don't think he's a superstar.
Yeah.
Like real talk.
Yeah, I say he needs to go. He needs to go somewhere else. He needs to go be a number 2 at least.
Yeah.
I like Booker. He just don't show up when it matters. That's all.
He say he holding to that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hate on you.
Hey, look. He's a dope player. He can shoot. I love his cars. But other than that, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Next week be on this thing. Yes, sir. Happy early 43rd to me. Yes, go.
Okay.
Hey, happy birthday, little bro. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And also happy 4th of July also. You know what I'm saying? With a firework. Kaboom, kaboom.
Y'all be safe out there.
All right, man. Well, see, I guess we'll do this next Tuesday, man. So everybody enjoy the rest of y'all week, man.
Yes, sir.
I mean, too.
Shout out to the number 1, Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, Lord.
City of champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down to D-Time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deal just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could have hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell him where you coming from.